Good morning. It's with a heavy heart that I take my walk this morning. And I decided rather than walk up in the woods that I would just walk around here, around my mother-in-law's house and around her garden here. She works so diligently on, and we really don't have the green thumb that she had. And she died this morning in nearby Mount Horeb, 8 o'clock. I got that call. Woman that's been a big part of my life for these almost 40 years now. And who about 30 years ago came out here, and we gave her some plot of our land on our property here, and they built this house up here. And here at this garden. Her name was Charlotte, 96 years old. The first notice of a downturn was on Holy Saturday. Thought maybe she had COVID-19, put her in isolation. Of course, we couldn't see her or contact her, so she turned out to be negative, and to that extent, it was good, and we're gonna greatly miss her. I often, say this joke about her. She's a survivor of World War II. They came here to America in 1956 with 2 kids, one of which was my wife to be, and lived in Northfield, Minnesota, and really the American immigrant dream came with just his toolbox. He worked at Carleton College doing repair work and furniture making, and Charlotte worked in the library of Carleton College for years and retired from there. Both their kids all 3 of their kids went on to have a happy life. Give her grandkids and great-grandkids. Here where I'm walking, kept a couple of donkeys we had for a couple of years, and she would crawl over this fence there, because as she was getting older, she'd kind of forget about locking the gate, so she would climb over this fence in back of me here, because she didn't want the donkeys to get out. When she took a downswing, she did a couple of years in nearby nursing home. People at Ingleside have done a wonderful job. I said a woman that could outrun a ferocious Red Army from East Prussia to Hamburg with a baby suckling at her breast will not go easily into the night. And she was a tough and loving woman. So that's part of our journey, as we do walks in the woods. Sometimes they're greatly sad, and even though someone's dying, and that they're in their 90s, it really doesn't set in on you until you get the phone call, and then the tears come. But I was lucky to have her in my life. I was lucky that she raised the wonderful woman I married, and I see her good traits in her daughter, and also her son and her sister, Savina's sister, a big part of our life too, and her husband. So when we got the call, it was raining out. It was kind of foggy out. It wasn't a very nice spring morning, and now the sun's out. You hear the birds. She was a good woman. She lived her faith. Proud to know her, proud to have loved her, and to have her love me. And life goes on. To enjoy what we have. Enjoy the gifts. And on this Earth Day, let us rejoice in this wonderful creation which surrounds us, and let us care for it as it was our own, as it is. Have a great day. God bless you.